Let me try a bite.
You dare serve me this pig slop? You're asking for death. So delicious.
I'm glad your majesty likes it.
It's tasty, but there's too little. Got any more?
There's also a pack of snacks.
What is this?
This is called spicy strips. Super tasty.
Not bad. I do love spicy food.
Your Majesty, since that's the case, can you spare my life?
Fine.
Thank goodness I had 5 cents left after buying instant noodles and got this pack of spicy strips. Otherwise, I'd be dead today. Thank you, Your Majesty.
Don't thank me yet. Even if I don't kill you, you'll still die.
This.
Come with me.
Go. Where to?
Change your clothes. His Majesty hates ugly and creepy-looking people.
I actually look pretty good in ancient attire.
Skinny as a twig, too weak to fight. And you look like a woman. If you weren't useful to His Majesty, I'd have chopped you up already.
What era is this? The women are getting more violent by the day. Always ready to kill. Nanny. What exactly do you want me to do?
We want you to be His Majesty's husband.
Just a husband, right? What? Husband? Nanny. You're not joking with me, are you?
Do you think I'd joke about something like this?
I'm really done for. That woman is so violent. Being her husband, 10 lives wouldn't be enough. No way. I gotta run.
Trying to run?
Of course not. Speak.
Good. I've planted a goo worm on you. Only the Emperor and I can remove it. If you dare run, the worm will eat your heart out. Oh, but if you help the Emperor solve her troubles, we'll remove the worm and set you free. Oh, and the palace is full of traps. Don't wander around. Otherwise, you might lose your life.
A goo worm. So I really can't escape? Are there any normal people in this world? Whatever. I'll take it one step at a time. A crossbow next to the bed? That's insane. How did I get back? Am I dreaming? No, this isn't a dream. I'm really back. That violent Empress can't kill me anymore. Wait. I still have the goo worm the nanny planted on me. I have to go back. How? How do I go back? How do I return? Whatever. If I die, I die. I really traveled back. So I time travel when in danger. Then why didn't I time travel when that violent Empress hit me? Could it be because she didn't hit me hard enough?
The former state preceptor once said, "The one who holds the other half of the yin-yang twin jade is my destined one." He's wearing the other half of the jade pendant.
Hanging. My destined one is someone like him? Could this be a mistake?
We'll see if he can help me against the noble families tomorrow.
We greet your majesty.
Speak your business.
We urge your majesty to take a consort.
A consort? I'm not in a hurry, but you all seem eager. Well, in your esteemed opinions, who should I choose to be my consort?
Of course, someone from the 4 clans and 5 sects.
Fine.
Of all the literary talent in the world, the 4 surnames and 5 clans alone possess 9/10. The rest of the world shares the remaining 10th. Hence, the Empress consort must be chosen from among us. The descendants of the 4 surnames and 5 clans.
This old man is so arrogant. Isn't he afraid Her Majesty will kill him?
They're not afraid.
Her Majesty is so violent. With her peerless martial skills, killing an old man would be child's play.
These two are both leaders of the 4 surnames and 5 clans, serving as chancellors. You can't just kill them. Do you think this is like killing you?
What are the 4 surnames and 5 clans?
The 4 surnames and 5 clans, 5 great families that have stood unshaken for a millennium. To put it bluntly, even if one of them rebelled and failed, they could still retreat unscathed.
So, they're aristocratic families, right?
Now I understand.
Then why are they forcing Her Majesty to take a consort?
Because Her Majesty is a woman.
Trying to pull a fast one. Huh? Wait, last night you said Her Majesty wants me to be your consort? This isn't this.
Your majesty, please select a worthy candidate from the 4 surnames and 5 clans to serve as the imperial consort.
No. We have already chosen our imperial consort.
Who is it?
Him.
They're practically begging for my death. Hello there, everyone.
Who are you? How dare you oppose the 4 surnames and 5 clans? Do you have a death wish?
These people are so violent, always ready to kill. Well, I won't indulge you. After all, I can time travel. I'm not targeting just one of you, but all of the 4 surnames and 5 clans. In terms of literary talent, you're all trash.
You insolent fool.
This brat really has a death wish.
Excellent. He has the aura of destiny. We are pleased.
How dare you? How dare you insult the 4 surnames and 5 clans? Kill him.
Did we not say this man is our chosen consort? Do you dare kill him as if we don't exist?
Your majesty, you. Your majesty, the imperial consort must be a man of exceptional literary talent. How can this man compare to our noble descendants? Exactly. If your majesty's chosen consort is too incompetent, we, even at the risk of defying the world, will eliminate him. To protect the stability of the empire. I second this.
Here we go again. Old man, I'm telling you, I'm determined to be the Emperor's consort. Show me what you've got.
Fine. Let me see what you're made of, your majesty. This old minister will test this person. If he fails, then he cannot be the Emperor's consort. This old minister agrees. We all agree.
Good, then you shall compete.
What are we competing in?
Anything that tests intelligence. However, I and Minister Chui shouldn't bully the young. Let our juniors handle this. Senior, you compete with him. Yes.
Shameless.
Is he that good?
He is the young master of the Langyuan clan, the top of the 7 young masters of Great Xia. His talent has impressed countless people.
That's impressive.
Aren't you afraid?
It's not a martial arts contest. Why should I be scared?
I am Wang Ting, one of the 4 great clans, 7 young masters of Great Xia, a nobody. State your name.
Kid, I can't stand anyone acting more arrogant than me. I'm Tang Ning, the best delivery guy in the 3 southeastern provinces.
What?
I'm a time traveler. You think I'd be scared of a country bumpkin like you? Today, I'll show you what a literary genius is. Then, bring it on.
How arrogant, kid. This young master will teach you a lesson. You'll see the vast difference between you and the noble families. The first challenge is a couplet. The first line is, in the garden, the peach blossoms are fragrant, the lotus blossoms are fragrant, the osmanthus blossoms are fragrant. Fragrant, fragrant, all flowers are fragrant.
In the Wong clan, human waste stinks, pig waste stinks, pig waste stinks.
You, I, superior and majestic, display the courage of a tiger.
You, vulgar and despicable, reveal half a bird's head.
You,
What head?
Exactly.
Well done.
Am I qualified now?
disgusting. This is an insult to decency.
Just say whether it matches or not.
Fine, you win this round. Next. This young master will compete with you in intelligence. This object is a treasure from my Wong clan's secret archives, designed to test intelligence. The Mandarin duck lock.
Isn't this just a child's toy?
If you can solve it without breaking it, you pass.
Bring it here for me to see. Can't you just pry it open?
Your Majesty, this is a test of wisdom, not strength. You can't break it.
Then what should we do?
The Mandarin duck knot is world famous. Only a handful of people in the world can solve it. It's an extreme test of one's intelligence. Too difficult.
Then isn't he destined to lose?
This Mandarin duck knot is a marvel of the world. Only someone with unparalleled intelligence can solve it, kid. If you can't solve it, get out now.
This is what you call unparalleled intelligence. I solved it when I was 8. How dare you bring this thing out to embarrass yourself? Could it be? Are all of you Wong family members idiots?
You. How dare you insult my Wong family?
I don't know if your reputation as the 7th young master is just hot air, but let me tell you, this Mandarin duck knot is very simple.
Such big words. Fine. Then show me how you solve it.
Your Majesty, come on.
This is hilarious.
Kid, watch closely.
It's this simple. Then why couldn't I solve it?
How did you solve it?
I told you this stupid thing is super easy. I stopped playing with it long ago. But since you asked, I'll give you something similar. This is called catching the king in a jar. This ring is the king. Now you try to solve it.
Isn't it catching a turtle in a jar? Why are you laughing?
Turtle means king 8. He's calling the Wang family turtles.
Well said.
How dare you insult my Wong family?
No. It's just a simple name. Hurry up and solve it.
You. This is clearly rigged. It's impossible to solve.
I don't know if your reputation as the 7th young master is just hot air, but let me tell you it's easy. Watch. Solved it. Didn't you say it was unsolvable?
How did you do that?
Looks like you lost. So? How do you like the imperial consort chosen by the couplet?
Your Majesty, today's test was too small. Some might not accept it. This old minister suggests holding a larger-scale marriage competition in 3 days. The final winner will become the imperial consort.
Seems like you're not convinced, huh?
Your Majesty, if you refuse, this old minister will have no choice but to resign with my clan.
Do you truly believe I dare not kill you?
Your Majesty, do not forget what the late emperor entrusted to you.
Then, in your opinion, how should the competition be held in 3 days?
Of course, both literary and martial skills must be tested. Only the ultimate victor can become the imperial consort.
Your Majesty, how could you agree to this? You should have slapped those two old men to death.
Silence.
Your Majesty, the competition in 3 days might be troublesome.
Didn't you just say his literary talent is excellent? What's the trouble?
I'm not worried about his literary talent, but his martial skills.
What about me? I have my pride.
The noble family's descendants may excel in literary arts, but none are lacking in martial prowess. To put it bluntly, even a child sent by them could kill you with a single slap.
That's strong.
Fetch the divine martial scripture and the dragon essence pill for him.
Your Majesty, those are the royal family's treasured martial secrets. You've only known him for a day, isn't this?
My decision is final. Go.
I don't feel any different.
The martial arts are excellent, but you started too late. At best, you'll learn self-defense. Her Majesty just hopes you won't be beaten to death.
How long must I train to be as strong as Your Majesty?
Next life. Her Majesty is a prodigy. Ranked first in Great Xia and top 10 in the world, surpassing grandmasters. Otherwise, how do you think she secured the throne? Enough. Train hard. I need to investigate which candidate the noble families will send.
An assassin. Big bro, you've got the wrong guy. I'm just an errand boy.
You're the target.
Help!
Stop chasing me. Find Tang Ning.
Understood. Your Majesty, we've searched everywhere. Tang Ning is missing.
Could he have been kidnapped?
The assassin left without him.
It must be the four noble families. Find him at all costs.
Understood.
Oh no, they're back. Seems I really can time travel when in danger. That assassin must have been sent by the noble families to kill me. Can't handle losing, huh? Watch how I'm going to take you down next. Hey, Lao Wong. Give me some gear. Anything from AKs to revolvers. Even a Gatling. Just get me something.
Do you even have the money?
I got a surefire way to strike it rich lately. Don't worry. I don't care how skilled they are. No one can stop bullets. Your Majesty.
You're back.
Your Majesty. What's wrong?
Give it to me.
Your Majesty, what kind of medicine is this?
Where were you last night?
There were assassins trying to kill me last night. I ran, but I don't know where I ended up. I accidentally fell asleep and only found my way back at dawn.
Really?
Absolutely, Your Majesty. I thought long and hard last night. You've been too kind to me. I must repay you by defeating those noble families.
Who do you think you can defeat like this? Just focus on keeping yourself safe.
Your Majesty, this medicine.
Keep it. You might need it later.
What do you mean?
Your Majesty, the candidates selected by the 4 clans and 5 sects have all arrived. Today's competition will surely choose a worthy consort for Your Majesty. Gentlemen, please introduce yourselves to Her Majesty. Wang Ting of the Langya Wang clan, Chui Hao of the Qinghe Chui clan, Jing Lin of the Xingyang Jing clan, Lu Zhong of the Fanyang Lu clan, Wang Qing of the Taiyuan Wang clan, at Your Majesty's service.
These 5 are among the 7 elite young masters of Great Xia, especially Wang Ting of the Langjia Wang clan. He excels in both literature and martial arts, with the bearing of a sage.
They are the most outstanding talents of the 4 clans and 5 sects, and the universally acknowledged elite of Great Xia of noble blood. They would surely make a perfect match for Your Majesty.
Heavens, each of the 7 elite young masters is rarely seen. To meet 5 at once today is truly a once-in-a-lifetime honor.
It's not certain they'll win.
Your Majesty, that's not quite right. These 5 are practically the cream of Great Xia's elite. If they can't become the Imperial Consort, who else could?
I can't.
You're not dead?
So it was you all along. Do you really think I dare not kill you?
No wonder they're so bold. Their martial arts are quite impressive.
Your Majesty, this old minister has no idea what you're talking about.
You.
Your Majesty, don't be angry. Anger makes you ugly. Sit down first.
This matter cannot be let go so easily.
Your Majesty, don't worry. Watch how I deal with him.
You really think you can do it?
Your Majesty, I brought a lot of spicy strips. Try some. All kinds of flavors. Just watch how I deal with them.
Hand them over.
Kid, in terms of strategy, you might be a little clever. But you lack true wisdom. In martial arts, we are 6th rank masters. What do you have to fight us with? Kneel and surrender now. We might spare your life.
Surrender? Surrender my ass. Speak. How do you 5 plan to die?
How dare you? Such arrogance. Do you know we 5 are masters of both pen and sword? What do you have to fight us with? Just surrendering won't cut it. Our 4 clans are not to be trifled with. Brother Chui is right. Not only must you surrender, but you must also bear the slave mark of our 4 clans, serving us for generations.
Defeated losers, still barking like dogs? Let me tell you, you 5. I'll beat the shit out of you.
You, Father, I request the competition begin immediately. Today, I will make this bastard bleed on the spot, Your Majesty. Since it's a test of strategy and martial arts, why not draw lots? For random matches? The final winner shall be the Imperial Consort.
Approved.
Your Majesty, please draw the lot.
Archery, one of the 6 arts of the gentleman.
Archery? In our previous competition among the 7 young masters, Brother Chui always won. We concede this round. Then this round goes to Chui Hao.
Wait, how is he the winner already? I haven't even competed yet.
You, with no strength in your body, you can't even draw a 1-stone bow. You dare compare yourself to Brother Chui?
Oh, you're that cocky, huh? Your Majesty, I want to compete.
Go ahead. I admire your unyielding spirit, Your Majesty.
Your Majesty, my loyalty lies with you. I want to eradicate the noble families, but I don't have a bow. I'd like to change my weapon.
Granted.
With Brother Chui stepping in, he probably won't even have the courage to compete. Since it's a contest, naturally, we must go all out. This bow is called Sun Piercer, weighing 8 Jin, 8 Liang, and 8 Qian, 4 feet long, with a maximum range of 400 meters. Where's your bow?
I don't have a bow, but I have a gun. This is called the Barrett M99, weighing 23 Jin, 1.28 meters long, using 12.8 millimeters, large caliber bullets. This gun has a maximum range of 6,800 meters.
My Sun Piercer is already the farthest shooting crossbow in the world today. How could you possibly shoot farther than me?
Because mine's bigger, so it shoots farther.
You. Fine. I'd like to see how this pile of scrap metal can win. The contest has 3 parts: accuracy, power, and distance. Hit the stone 200 meters ahead, and you win. Begin! Bullseye! The arrow is completely embedded in the stone. Power and accuracy, both top-notch. See that? This is my skill. Oh, Brother Chui. Why bother talking to him? Looks like he's so scared. He can't even speak now.
The force pierced the giant stone clean through. Even I might not be able to do that.
It's over. Tangning is going to lose this time.
Tangning, just admit defeat.
Admit defeat, my ass. Is this all you've got?
Such arrogance. Do you know this arrow? Couldn't be shot without 20 years of training? Brother Chui, archery is an elegant art reserved for noble families like ours. A mere amateur like him probably only knows how to kill chickens with a kitchen knife. Kid, if I were you, I'd admit defeat now to avoid losing all face.
That's you, not me. Done talking? Good. Then let me show you what truth really is. Move the stone to 800 meters away.
You must be out of your mind. The farthest shooting bow in the world can't reach 800 meters, let alone hit the target. I think he's just intimidated by Brother Chui's archery skills. He's afraid of losing at the same distance and losing face. So he says 800 meters. That way, even if he loses, he can make excuses. I see now. Amateurs will be amateurs, always resorting to tricks.
Then open your damn eyes wide and see what truth really is.
If you can hit it, I'll bow to you as my master.
What if I lose? I'll kowtow to you.
If Tangning kowtows publicly, even the Empress wouldn't want him anymore.
Get away.
A hit. Nice.
800 meters.
Hit the boulder, shattered it. Accuracy and power are top-notch.
See that? That's what I call truth.
This can't be.
Facts speak louder than words. You all kowtow to me now.
A mere cutie like you, worthy of me bowing as your master? No way. Don't even think about it. A mere cutie like you, worthy of me bowing as your master? No way.
Trying to back out now, huh? Your Majesty, they're reneging. This is deceiving the sovereign.
Nanny, what's the penalty for deceiving the sovereign?
Decapitation.
Facing execution and still not kowtowing to your master? Hurry up.
What defiance? What execution? This was a contest with you, not with Her Majesty. And you didn't use a bow and arrow. Against the rules. So you don't win.
You old fogey, backing out again, huh? You so-called noble families. Your word here is worth less than a dog's.
How dare you? Insulting our 4 great clans repeatedly? You must have a death wish.
Do you all forget I'm here?
Your Majesty, this matter is indeed debatable.
Losing and not admitting it, this is your noble integrity?
Chancellor Wong, you wouldn't want in noble houses. Known worldwide for breaking promises, would you?
You! Your Majesty, the master-disciple matter can wait until after the contest. Right now, the priority is selecting Your Majesty's consort. We nobles will not break our word. We'll just kill him during the duel. I see. After the contest, we'll acknowledge the master.
Giving in so easily doesn't match their arrogant style. Something's fishy, definitely fishy.
Your Majesty, please draw the lots.
All right.
A literary duel, riddle guessing? This tests intelligence. Our noble families excel at this. Excellent. This round, we're sure to win. Tinger, you go. Watch me.
Riddles again? When's the actual fighting? Forget it. Give me a riddle.
I'll take you on. Listen carefully, a bite into a mountain. Guess a single character.
That's one big mouth.
Bye.
A man without trust cannot stand.
Words.
1,000-mile match made by a single thread.
Heavy.
Born in the mountains, dies in the pot, hides in the bottle, lives in the cup. Guess a plant.
Tea.
A slanting moon accompanies 3 stars, meeting friends under the bridge.
Love.
He actually got them all right.
Before I delivered takeout, I had dual master's degrees in arts and sciences. All right, my turn. My first one is an idiom riddle. The riddle goes, a group of eunuchs enter a brothel.
You. How can eunuchs go to a brothel? Total nonsense. You're mocking us.
You can't guess it.
Tang Ning. I'm very interested in your riddle. Speak quickly.
Your Majesty, they haven't conceded yet.
We can't answer. If your answer doesn't satisfy us, then it's only a draw.
Tang Ning, speak now, or else. I'll turn you into a eunuch.
Fine, I'll tell you. A group of eunuchs enter a brothel. Sheer nonsense.
You, disgraceful. Utterly vulgar.
Fine, let's change it. Something simpler. What kind of cloth can't be cut?
I think I can cut any cloth. Whether it's silk or linen. Or even the golden threaded cloth used for armor, I can cut it.
Your Majesty, my cloth is different. No way you can't guess again? Aren't the 7 gentlemen supposed to be peerless in wisdom? Can't you even guess such a simple riddle?
We can see this round. What is it?
Then I'll generously tell you. What kind of cloth can't be cut? A waterfall can't be cut.
Waterfall.
Lick when hard, lick when soft. For a comfortable sleep. Just rub it.
You shameless.
Nanny, you know, tell me quickly.
Your Majesty, it's better not to know.
You can't guess again, can you? Then I'll tell you. Teeth.
So it's teeth.
Then? Nanny, what did you think it was?
Nothing.
Next question. What character is between the 2 legs? Your Majesty is present. Be careful.
Vulgar.
You can't guess again, can you? How disappointing.
Shameful. You know that word can't be mentioned in front of His Majesty. You had to ask this question. Clearly, you're mocking His Majesty. Your Majesty, Tang Ning has behaved improperly in front of you. Please punish him.
When did I behave improperly? Don't talk nonsense.
The riddle is filthy, and the answer is unspeakable. Isn't this improper behavior in front of His Majesty?
Can't the noble family answer?
Stop changing the subject.
I'm not changing the subject. Let me tell you, I've heard a saying. A dirty mind sees dirt everywhere. I'll give that saying to you.
You, dare you say the answer in public?
Why not? I've already told you the answer. Between the 2 legs. Of course, it's a word. You 7 child are too hydrated.
Yes, there is a word between the 2 legs.
Daring to mock me? See how I deal with you later. After the competition, give him a bottle of healing medicine.
What else did you think? You lost 4 times already. I don't want you to lose a 5th time. Get down quickly. Next round.
Fine, this round is yours. You wait. Fine, you win. I want to see how long you can keep this up. Your Majesty, this is the final competition.
A martial arts duel.
It's actually a duel this time. Our noble family can finally hold our heads high. Tang Ning, dare to fight me?
Why not?
I want to see how you, with no internal strength, can withstand 3 moves from me.
No need for 3 moves.
What? Scared?
Just 1 move.
Seems like you know your limits.
I'll defeat you in one move.
You arrogant fool. Today, I will surely kill you. The royal consort can only be my family's Tinger. Today, I bestow upon you the clan's treasured sword, the blazing sword. May you shine in the competition and bring glory to the Wang family.
The blazing sword, one of the 10 great divine weapons, forged from meteorite iron, cuts through metal like mud.
It's said to have slain 10 great masters. How despicable.
Using a divine weapon against an ordinary person who knows no martial arts. Have you no shame?
Your Majesty, the rules don't seem to mention that divine weapons are prohibited. If Tangning also had a divine weapon, then this old man wouldn't oppose it either.
You.
Tinger, take the sword. Truly a fine sword. Today, I will surely win.
This sword looks impressive. Wonder how much it's worth.
Enough talk. Choose your weapon, Tangning. If you die by my blazing sword today, consider it an honor.
So, sure you can kill me?
Don't forget, I'm a 6th rank master, and besides, I wield the blazing sword and have mastered the 9-sun sword technique. Killing you is as easy as flipping my hand.
The 9-sun sword technique, the Wang family's most formidable sword art.
Extremely difficult to master, but once mastered, it's top tier.
Who knew he'd actually mastered it?
If I were to fight, I could crush him with one palm.
Of course you could, because you're highly skilled. Tangning can't. He knows no martial arts.
Damn it. If only we had more time.
Let's hope he doesn't die here.
Forget it, Tangning. Why don't you pick something else? Here. This is my sword, named Abyss Red. Also one of the 10 great divine weapons. I'll lend it to you.
Your Majesty, you mustn't. Abyss Red is the Emperor's sword. How can an outsider wield it?
I'm lending it to him. What? Are you overstepping, my lord?
Your Majesty is mistaken. The Emperor's sword is for the Emperor alone. If you give it to him, it breaks tradition. What will the people think? And if your Majesty lends him the sword now, it implies your Majesty seems to favor him. Since it's a competition, your Majesty should be fair and not show favoritism. Otherwise, it will only invite ridicule from the world.
You gave the flaming sword to Wang Ting. Isn't that favoritism?
Not at all. The flaming sword belongs to the Wang family. Wang Ting is a descendant of the Wang family. It's only natural for him to wield it.
You.
Your Majesty, please calm down and sit.
How can you joke at a time like this?
They have divine weapons? Well, so do I. And mine's even better.
Let's see what divine weapon you have. That can compare to my flaming sword. How ridiculous. The fight hasn't even started, and you're already kneeling?
Just you wait.
What is this? Black, thick, with so many tubes?
This is my divine weapon.
Stop bluffing. It's just a lump of scrap metal. What use could it have?
The material looks like iron, but it doesn't seem like a weapon.
This is my divine weapon. Its name? The Gatling. 800 millimeters long, weighing 30 G, firing 7.62 millimeters caliber bullets, with a rate of 6,000 rounds per minute. It can kill 6,000 in an instant. In the martial world, it's known as the Master's End.
6,000?
That's absurd. So powerful? Killing thousands in an instant? That's too exaggerated. Even the 10 great masters might not achieve such a feat. And with this piece of junk? Besides, it's not even a proper weapon.
Ignorant fool. Just because you've never seen it doesn't mean it doesn't exist. Prepare to have them collect your corpse.
Ridiculous. This weapon of yours, though made of fine iron, has a bizarre design. It reminds me of a saying, the weirder the weapon, the quicker the death.
Ignorance is bliss. This is a Gatling. Even the king of hell would tattoo my name on his back.
Oh really? Then I'd love to see this weapon of yours that kills thousands. Just how powerful is it?
It really is the 9-sun sword technique.
Tangning is done for this time.
Impressive, but I wonder how many shots you can take.
Tinger! Give me back my son's life.
Prime Minister Wang, what are you doing?
Your Majesty, he killed my son.
In a duel, the loser must accept the outcome. This was the rule you set, Prime Minister Wang. How come? You don't want to honor it now?
Wang Ting is the heir of the Wang family. My son was killed today. How can I swallow this anger?
Swallow it or not, you have to.
Exactly. He was the one who challenged the duel. He wanted to kill me, but I turned the tables. All I can say is, he was outmatched.
Tang Ning, so far, no one has dared to kill a direct heir of the 4 clans and 5 sects. If you don't want a fate worse than death, end yourself now.
You dare threaten me? But I'm not ready to die yet.
Do you really not fear the vengeance of my noble house?
So what?
Fine. I'll remember you. I hope you live well in the days to come.
Still want to continue? Shall we go on?
Tangning has won 3 rounds straight. I think. There's no need to continue.
Exactly. What's the point? I already won. From now on, I am your majesties. Man.
Your Majesty, the Imperial Consort must come from the 4 clans and 5 sects. We will not yield on this. This was the decision of the 5 great families. If Your Majesty insists on acting alone, the 4 noble clans will no longer support you.
Are you threatening me?
We wouldn't dare. We only hope Your Majesty won't act recklessly. Think of the Empire's future.
You.
And Tang Ning, this man, killed a member of our noble house. We asked Your Majesty to hand him over for punishment. We give Your Majesty 7 days to consider.
Truly the arrogance of the noble houses, daring to defy even the Emperor. Too bad you've met me.
Her Majesty will consider this, but it will take time.
Let's end it here today.
Even the most peerless Empress can't escape the grasp of our noble houses. Darling, I will kill you to avenge my son. You have only 7 days left to live. Tinger, I will kill you.
Your Majesty, surely you won't compromise with those 2 old fools?
Then do you think His Majesty has any other choice?
I really want to slap them to death, but I have to admit, martial arts might be the most useless thing in this world.
It seems she doesn't want to kill me. Your servant is willing to sacrifice himself for Your Majesty.
Why are you suddenly so loyal?
Of course, it's not because Your Majesty is beautiful, nor is it because Your Majesty is highly skilled in martial arts. And it's certainly not because of Your Majesty's status, but because when the 4 clans and 5 sects targeted me today, Your Majesty stood up for me. Your servant was deeply moved. Your servant is willing to die, only asking Your Majesty to avenge me.
I will never let you die.
It worked. I knew she had a kind heart. Then, Your Majesty, what about the 4 clans and 5 sects?
Whatever tricks they have, I'll face them. You're mine. If I hand you over to them, where would my dignity be?
You dare deceive your majesty?
Nonsense. When did I ever deceive your majesty? I'm utterly loyal to your majesty.
I hope so. Although your majesty is fearless in martial arts. You know nothing about matters between men and women, pure-hearted.
If I find out you've broken Her Majesty's heart, I'll make sure you regret it.
So ruthless.
Your majesty refuses to compromise. Next. The 4 clans and 5 sects might cause trouble.
We're in trouble.
Brother Wong. Brother Wong. Our inside source in the palace sent word. The Empress has rejected our proposal. She won't hand over that little darling Tang Ning, nor will she choose a husband from our noble families. How outrageous. Our 4 clans and 5 sects have endured 6 dynasties over a millennium. Emperors of every era treated us with great favor. Yet her great Xia has only been established for 50 years. And she dares to humiliate us again and again. It seems she wants to repeat the downfall of past dynasties. Brother Wong speaks wisely. Our 4 clans and 5 sects stand above the imperial family. If we don't strike back, where is our prestige? Brother Wong, the Chui clan pledges to support you. The other 3 families will also lend their full strength. Good. Let's make sure she learns our power.
Your majesty, something terrible has happened.
What's the emergency?
Your majesty, the 4 clans and 5 sects have revolted. The 4 clans and 5 sects have simultaneously announced a reduction in salt, iron, and grain supplies, as well as other daily necessities for the people.
Prices have instantly tripled, and the people are filled with grievances.
There are signs of riots. What? Tripled?
They're ruthless.
Is it that serious?
80% of Dacia's salt, iron, and grain are controlled by the noble families.
If they cut off the supply, Dacia will face national collapse.
Isn't this a monopoly? Salt, iron, and grain are all essential for the people's livelihood.
What else did they say?
The noble families are spreading rumors, claiming that Your Majesty is shielding the murderer of Wang Ting. If you don't hand over Tang Ning,
they will completely ban the supply of salt, iron, and grain.
They were the ones who insisted on the duel, saying life and death are fated. How can they go back on their word now?
Shameless. They've gone too far.
Your Majesty.
They're forcing you to hand someone over. Should we?
Absolutely not. I will never hand over Tang Ning. Nor will I compromise with them.
This woman has been kind to me. Did she actually fall for my trick? Fine, I'll help her out. Your Majesty, I have a solution.
What's your idea?
Cut it off. So Violet.
What did you say?
I mean the noble family's business is outrageously profitable.
Enough nonsense. Spit it out.
The noble family's actions boil down to 3 things. Salt, iron, and grain. The iron can be ignored for now. But salt and grain are essential for the people's livelihood. We can tackle these 2 issues.
Makes sense.
No kidding. Hurry up and explain.
It's simple. These past few days, I've been searching through palace records and found 2 crucial leads. First, the royal family owns 10 massive salt lakes and hundreds of thousands of acres of land. Second, the royal treasury and state granaries also hold vast amounts of grain. That solves the problem.
How come I didn't know about this?
Because you're illiterate.
Then hurry up and explain how this solves the current crisis. What's the big deal?
Of course it's a big deal. The 10 Great Salt Lakes. This is all salt. If we refine it, the supply for Great Xia won't be a problem anymore. Why are you all looking at me like that?
Don't you know the salt from salt lakes is inedible? It's toxic.
You dare deceive me?
No. Of course I know the salt from salt lakes is toxic, but if we refine it and make it non-toxic, wouldn't that work?
You know how to make salt?
Of course. I may be a master's degree food delivery guy, but I still know basic chemistry, okay?
Really?
Exactly. Mobilize everyone in the royal family who can help make salt. Immediately. This is pure silver right here.
I trust him.
General Luo Chang.
At your command.
Follow the method above to produce salt. No leaks or death.
Understood.
As for salt production, let's wait for Luo Chang's update first. The food crisis is urgent. What do we do?
That's even easier. Just open the granaries and sell. Unrestricted.
You're reckless. There are so many people in the realm. The Imperial and State granaries won't last, at most, 3 months.
3 months? Enough. Just watch how I destroy them.
Fine. I'll give you 3 months.
Your Majesty, you.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Your Majesty, how could you agree? What if he fails?
Right now, besides trusting him, what other choice do we have? I refuse to yield. I refuse to lose. I believe he will succeed.
Your Majesty now carries Imperial authority. If you fail, I'll personally send you off.
I won't.
Your Majesty, I've succeeded in salt production. Mission accomplished.
Nanny wrong. Nanny wrong.
I was kidding. Hey, give me a hand.
This is no time for jokes like this.
Your Majesty, this salt has no impurities and is non-toxic.
Luo Cheng, how much salt can our salt lakes produce?
I'm not clever. I only know the salt from the 10 Great Salt Lakes. Is inexhaustible, but as for the exact amount, I don't know.
You really are dense. Can't you make an estimate?
You've watched me grow up. Don't you know how bad I am at math? Don't you know?
All right, let me rephrase the question. Hello, how long do you think salt refined from 10 Great Salt Lakes could feed the people of Great Xia? Daring to flip off the Empress. Bold move.
A year.
At least 1,000 years.
1,000 years.
Shaluo, you should know. The consequences of lying to me, right?
I might be bad at math, but I can still count this much. There's way too much salt. We can't possibly finish it all.
Good, very good. Now I'd like to see how those noble families plan to pressure me. Luo Cheng, take all available manpower and start refining salt immediately. Then, begin selling it.
Wait,
What is it?
Your Majesty, such a great opportunity. How can you not take full advantage of it?
What opportunity?
To crush the noble families.
Really? How do we crush them?
Your Majesty, isn't my plan brilliant?
Shameless, despicable.
I'm innocent. I only have Your Majesty's best interests at heart.
But I quite like it.
Your Majesty, Tang Ning's plan is indeed brilliant. Even I have to admit it. Could he really be the chosen one?
What chosen one?
Of course, it's me.
Never mind. Also, the grain issue must be resolved as soon as possible.
I obey Your Majesty's command.
Your Majesty, I'd like to return home for a bit.
You're not thinking of running, are you? Don't forget. You still have the heart-eating goo inside you.
I.
Can. Also, help him remove the heart-eating goo from his body.
Your Majesty, always.
He has never done anything to harm me. He has never betrayed me. Moreover, once these matters are resolved, I will announce to the world that I will take you as my husband.
No way.
You don't want to?
No. What I mean is, I'm extremely happy.
Then why do you look so miserable?
No, I was just thinking about what gift to bring for Your Majesty when I go home.
Good. I want some of those spicy strips from last time. Also, if there are any desserts, bring some for me too.
Okay. Oh no. I'm really going to marry that violent Empress. How am I supposed to flirt with girls for the rest of my life? Maybe I should just run away. No, I'm a man of integrity. I should just go home first. I'll take it one step at a time.
Brother Wong, it seems like the palace still hasn't made any moves. That Empress seems determined to protect Tang Ning. In that case, there's no need to hold back. Let's escalate the pressure. I refuse to believe she dares to gamble with her kingdom. But this Empress is all brawn and no brains. I'm afraid she doesn't understand our intentions. She just doesn't get it. But Matron Rome does. For safety's sake, if she remains stubborn, we'll unite with the officials and scholars to force her abdication. I don't believe she dares to kill all of us. Brother Wang, that's a brilliant idea.
Boss, give me 200 pounds of spicy strips.
How much?
200 pounds of spicy strips, plus 100 pounds of candy.
Are you running a wholesale business?
Stop wasting time. Hurry up.
Alright. Wait a moment, I'll get for you.
Oh my, I have a girlfriend now. You don't need to set me up on blind dates anymore. I'll bring her to meet you another day. Okay? Alright, that's it. Bye, Mom. So Light, this divine martial art is indeed a martial arts manual. I can carry hundreds of pounds without feeling the weight. Alright. Everything's ready, so let's go. I'm back. Time to solve the food problem, you rotten noble families. Watch how I play you to death. These grain merchants, truly the lackeys of the noble families. Good thing I checked. I'll use modern economic thinking to crush you.
Okay, quick. Something big's happened.
What's wrong?
The noble family is making a move. They brought military officials and 100,000 scholars to pressure His Majesty to kill you.
A bunch of big bad guys.
His Majesty told me to hide you. Let's go.
Hide? No way. I'll show them who's boss. Let's go to the Phoenix Hall.
Your Majesty, please hand over Tang Ning, the murderer of my son Wang Ting, to the Wang family immediately.
Didn't I say? It was a duel. Life and death are left to fate. What? The Wang family lost and now you won't admit it?
Your Majesty is mistaken. Duels should stop at the point of contact. How can you take a life? If it were an ordinary person, fine. But Wang Ting was the young clan leader of the noble family. The heir of the Wang family. How could he be killed so easily?
Are you saying that ordinary lives are worth less than those of noble families?
Exactly.
How dare you? I will never hand him over to you.
Does your Majesty intend to stubbornly protect a nobody?
Wrong. He's not a nobody. He's my imperial consort.
Your Majesty, this villain killed in a duel, showing his cruelty. He's no good. How can such a person be the imperial consort? Exactly. Your Majesty, hand him over to me. I can find you a suitable match from the Wang family.
What if I refuse?
Then, don't blame the Wang family for being disrespectful. The Chui family supports the Wang family. All 4 surnames and 5 clans support the Wang family. If your Majesty remains stubborn, the 4 surnames and 5 clans will cease all supply of salt, grain, iron, and other essential goods to the Great Xia. I don't believe you'll let the people starve. Your Majesty, please reconsider and hand over Tang Ning.
You.
You think you're qualified to kill me?
Traitor! You came just in time.
So what?
You.
Didn't I tell you to find a place to hide?
Relax, it's all taken care of.
Your Majesty. Your subject, Dosian, implores Your Majesty to hand this person over to the Wang family for punishment, otherwise the Great Xiao may face ruin.
What did you say?
So Eudocian, huh? I never thought. I could decide the rise and fall of a nation. Explain it to everyone.
You killed Wang Ting. Sowed discord between your majesty and the four families, causing them to halt salt and grain supplies, leading to skyrocketing prices, making them unaffordable for the common people. If this continues, the people will surely riot. By then, the Great Xiao will face the threat of destruction. All of this is your fault.
The noble families refused to sell salt and grain. And you blame me? If they sold them, wouldn't the people have food to eat? They're the ones killing the people.
Ridiculous. If the noble families are bullied, can't they fight back?
I get it now. If the noble families bully me, I have to endure it. If I resist even a little, it's disrespectful to them, right?
You can think of it that way.
Then let me ask you, Minister Doe, are you His Majesty's subject or the noble family's lapdog?
You, how dare you? Of course I'm His Majesty's subject.
Why? When His Majesty is in trouble, do you not help him but instead collude with the noble families?
You. I'm doing this for the Great Xiao. Don't twist my words. Changing the subject? I'm talking about how, because of you, salt and grain prices have soared, and the people can't afford them. You should atone with your death.
It's just salt and grain. I've already solved it.
Nonsense. Over half of Great Xiao's salt and grain come from the four families and 5 clans. Without our say, how could you solve it? Do you think we're fools?
Frogs in a well. Fine. I'll make sure you die knowing the truth. Your Majesty, please summon General Luo Cheng to the court.
Summon Luo Chang to the court.
Summon Luo Cheng for an audience. Your humble general, Luo Cheng, pays respects to your majesty.
Rise.
Thank you, your majesty. General Luo Cheng is your trump card.
Wrong. He is your Majesty's trump card, the trump card of Great Xia.
Then I'd like to see how you turn the tables.
I recall the salt from your Langyuan clan. Sells the best, doesn't it? What if this business were to disappear? Would your Wang clan feel the pinch?
What do you mean? Surely, you wouldn't dare seize my Wang clan's salt industry?
No, I wouldn't dare. But I can make sure. You can't sell a single grain of salt.
Preposterous. Who doesn't know? Our Wang clan's green salt is the best in the world, of the finest quality. What do you have to compete with me?
Wang clan's green salt was indeed the best in the past. But in the future, that may not be the case.
What do you mean?
General Luo, show the nobles what you brought. Let them see for themselves.
What is this? It looks white. Crystal clear. Is it crystal grains?
Ignorant fools. Since you can't tell, let me enlighten you. Better yet, let His Majesty explain.
This is salt.
Salt? This salt is quite white, no impurities. Let me taste it. It's indeed salty, no bitterness. Top grade salt. Indeed, truly top grade. This salt.
What do you all think of this salt?
I believe this salt is excellent, surpassing Wang clan's green salt. And all other salts on the market. Nonsense. How can this salt compare to our Wang clan's green salt?
Even if it's not better, it's close enough. Surely you can admit that.
So what if it's close? Do you think one bag of salt can solve Great Xiao's salt problem for the people?
You're right. I do intend to use it. To solve the people's salt problem.
Delusional. You're out of ideas, aren't you?
I hope you'll still be laughing later.
I'll surely have the last laugh.
You don't really think I only have one bag of salt, do you? In fact, I have plenty.
Ridiculous. Great Xia salt is divided into 3 grades. Our Wong clan's green salt is first class. Sea salt is second class, and the mixed salt that people eat is third class. Do you think we're so easily fooled? I've never even heard of this salt of yours.
That's because you're ignorant.
General
Luo, how much salt have you refined these 2 months?
After tallying, roughly 3 million Dan. 3 million Dan? 3 million Dan? What? Impossible. All the grain and salt in Daxia come from our noble families. Where did you get so much salt, Wang? Although Lao Luo isn't good at math, this salt was weighed by my men, pound by pound. There's absolutely no mistake. I wasn't talking about you, I meant him.
Seems the Wong family still refuses to yield. Fine, I'll make you understand before you die.
This minister wants to see where you got 3 million Dan of salt.
You will only know salt comes from 3 sources. One is sea salt, another is mountain mineral salt. But you have no idea how much salt is in the salt lakes. The amount is astonishingly large.
I thought you had some explanation. So it's the salt lakes? Everyone knows. Salt from salt lakes is inedible. It'll kill people. You must be insane, talking nonsense.
Of course, eating salt from salt lakes directly will poison you. But if refined, just remove the toxins and it's done.
Easier said than done. Salt lakes have existed for ages. Our ancestors tried, and couldn't remove the toxins.
They couldn't, but I can.
You can?
Of course. Haven't you been eating the salt I refined? This is the salt I extracted from the salt lakes.
Impossible. How? How is this possible? You must be lying to me.
No need for that. Before you entered the palace today, this salt was already on the market. Go ask around if you don't believe me.
Disaster. No one knows when. A massive amount of white salt appeared on the market. Endless caravans. Stretching beyond sight, estimated at millions of pounds of salt.
What now?
Salt concerns the people's livelihood. It shouldn't be controlled by your hands. Your Majesty, I propose placing the salt lakes under the Ministry of Revenue to resolve Daxia's salt crisis.
What did you say?
I said, the salt lakes belong to the Ministry of Revenue now.
You're asking for death. I've tolerated you long enough.
Dead.
So ruthless.
Problem?
No problem. Your Majesty is peerless in martial arts. Well killed. Well killed.
Your Majesty. Minister Do is an official appointed by the court. How could you kill him so casually? Aren't you afraid the officials will descend if you act like this?
He deserved to die.
The entire salt lake is your Majesty's property. He tried to seize it. He truly deserved death. Drag him out. Leave the corpse exposed for 3 days as a warning to others.
Guards! What? The salt lake is the Emperor's property?
Is there a problem?
Damn it! She knows how to produce salt. How can the Emperor engage in commerce? Competing with the people for profit?
Chancellor Wang, you are mistaken. His Majesty pities the people who have no salt to eat, hence he sells it to them. How can that be called competing for the people's profit? Should we be like you, letting the people go without salt?
Tang Ning, I presume your salt isn't sold cheaply, is it?
Before your salt ban, the price was 100 won per gene. After the ban, it's 300 won per gene. And I, oh no, His Majesty plans to sell salt for 50 won per gene.
51? Then how can my Wang family's Qing salt survive?
No, 51 is too expensive. I, the Emperor, will sell it for 9.91 per gene. And we will deliver it right to the people's hands. I want all the people under heaven to be able to afford cheap salt.
Your Majesty is most wise. This subject will announce it to the world at once. This is an imperial decree. Chancellor Wang, what the hell are you playing at?
You have thoroughly offended my Wang clan. We haven't lost yet. We still have the grain. You solved the salt crisis, but I don't believe you can solve the food crisis as well.
The food crisis? I have already resolved that too.
Impossible. Grain isn't like salt, it takes time to grow.
Correct. But I never said I created the grain.
Then how will you turn the tables?
I, the Emperor, am also very curious to know.
Your Majesty, you noble clans claim to control half of Great Xia's grain, but most of you are just hoarding it to speculate, profiteering from the nation's hardship. Little do you know, the royal inner treasury also holds vast stores of grain.
Even if the inner treasury has large grain reserves, surely it cannot supply the whole of Great Xia, can it?
That's right. It took 2 months of back and forth.
2 months. Within 2 months.
On one hand, I had the imperial treasury sell grain at fair prices, so the people could afford it. On the other hand, I had His Majesty purchase grain from Southern Qi and transport it by water to Daxia. This news is known to all. I've already announced it. I'm afraid all the grain merchants know about it. Not just that, the summer grain is about to ripen soon. By then, when foreign merchants enter the capital, the grain you've hoarded for speculation might end up being a burden on yourselves.
Your Majesty, hundreds of grain merchants are kneeling outside the palace. They say they're willing to sell their grain at 10% of the market price, begging for your Majesty's mercy, to spare their lives.
They can't wait any longer.
Let them in.
The noble families are big enough to not fear, but the grain merchants are too small. Once they face a broken capital chain and life or death situations, they'll choose to sell at low prices. And with the first one, countless others will follow. The grain price will naturally plummet. Just like these cards, when I start selling, the first one will fall, and the rest are destined to follow.
I see.
You are indeed exceptionally clever.
You flatter me, madam. How should we deal with them?
Execute them all.
Fine.
Your Majesty, spare us. We're willing to sell our grain at low prices to the people. Just beg your Majesty to spare our lives.
Now you beg for mercy? When you were hoarding grain, the people begged and pleaded, but you refused to sell. Now, with foreign merchants entering the capital, hated by the people, do you think anyone would still buy your grain?
This.
Fine. I can buy your grain. For 1 penny per pound.
1 penny? You're too ruthless. We'd lose everything.
They refuse to sell, Your Majesty.
Execute them.
We'll sell. We'll sell.
Just sell it already. Hurry and deliver the grain to His Majesty's treasury. The money will arrive shortly. Hurry up. 3, 2, 1, get lost. Your Majesty, this salt and grain crisis is enormous. The people's resentment toward the salt and grain merchants. The resentment runs deep. I suggest implementing a grain and salt price protection mechanism.
What is that?
The so-called grain and salt price protection mechanism means when there's an abundance of grain and prices are low, there's a minimum price to ensure the people can earn a living. When grain is scarce and prices are high, there's a maximum price to prevent hoarding and profiteering.
Approved.
This is uprooting the foundation of our noble families. Your Majesty, this old minister opposes.
Reason?
The reason is simple. The price of grain should be determined by the grain owners themselves. You cannot enforce it by law. Doing so is nothing but bullying. Some may not accept it.
Those who won't accept it are the grain merchants, right? They'll lose profits.
You,
Go ask the common people if they're willing.
Your Majesty, you're forcing our hand.
What are you doing?
Today, this old minister demands Your Majesty agree to 2 conditions. First, do not approve the grain price protection system. Second, hand over Tang name. Otherwise, this old minister will resign along with all the noble families. Please grant our request.
You dare threaten us?
Your Majesty, if you remain obstinate, and all the noble families resign, the court will collapse. When that happens, Great Xia will descend into chaos. Don't say I didn't warn you.
You.
Your Majesty is truly blind.
Your Majesty, who is this old man?
Silence. Show respect. This is Master Kong, revered by scholars across the land. and our life-saving benefactor.
Greetings, Grand Master.
Grant him a seat.
No need. I came for one matter only. Your Majesty, execute Tang Ning.
Why? Does Master Kong also believe Tang Ning is at fault?
Your Majesty. Right or wrong? Does it matter? Interests are what matter. Truly, the Grand Master sees clearly. Please. Advise His Majesty. The noble families hold many official posts. If they all resign, who will maintain the court? Then war will erupt everywhere, and the people will suffer. Your Majesty should already know about these matters.
Master Kong believes that right and wrong don't matter? But I believe this distinction is crucial. I am determined to lead Great Xia to prosperity and fulfill my late father's uncompleted legacy. If I can't even distinguish right from wrong, then how can I earn the trust of Great Xia's people? I will never yield, because I am the Emperor. And I will never execute Tang Ning, because he's done nothing wrong.
This violent Empress is quite righteous, isn't she?
As for the noble families resigning, this old man can't. Help Your Majesty resolve it.
If Master Kong can't, I can.
You brat, don't overestimate yourself. I've lived 100 years and still haven't found a solution. How could you?
Ambition isn't bound by age. Master Kong, please hear my proposal.
Fine, let's see what you've got.
My solution is the Imperial Examination System. Previously, officials were recommended by high-ranking ministers. Now we must change it to a merit-based selection process, allowing scholars nationwide to participate. A fair and just competition.
To uplift commoner scholars, this is digging our noble families' graves. This system must not be implemented.
The Imperial exam uses anonymous grading, with randomly assigned examiners. As for the questions, Your Majesty will set them. Those who pass will be Your Majesty's disciples, the Emperor's students.
Excellent.
Truly a brilliant plan.
Even Master Kong agrees.
What a great idea. Now, countless commoner scholars can rise and pledge loyalty to Your Majesty.
Then let's implement the system. The Imperial exams begin.
Your Majesty, no. How can commoner scholars compare to our noble family's scholars?
Nanny Rome announced to the world that the noble families oppose the Imperial exams. They're against commoners becoming officials. Tell me, will the 100,000 commoner scholars outside the palace agree? Will scholars across the land agree? The noble family's greatest reliance is the recommendation system is gone now, of course. You can rebel if you want.
Dare to rebel, and I'll dare to execute you.
We agree.
Still resigning? We can let a commoner take your place.
I won't resign.
If not, then work hard. Maybe next year, you'll get a new position.
Kid, I swear I'll kill you.
Any matters to report? If not, court is dismissed.
Wait, I have an announcement. I will take Tang Ning as my husband. The wedding will be held soon.
I oppose this. I also oppose.
My man, my decision. No objections matter. It's settled. Court dismissed.
This.
Your Majesty, isn't this marriage a bit too sudden?
You don't want to?
No, it's not that. It's just, I'm not mentally prepared yet.
Hesitating like this, so unmanly.
At least let me tell my parents.
Where are they? I'll send someone to fetch them.
Never mind. I'll take you to meet them. Oh, by the way, Your Majesty, I brought some local snacks, spicy strips, candies, and more. Let's go try them.
Quick, give them to me. I want to eat.
That phrasing is ambiguous. Your Majesty, this is really good. Try it.
So sweet. Tastes amazing. You all should try some too. What else do you have? Bring it all out.
This is soda. This is candy. This is liquor.
Liquor. Good liquor.
Your Majesty, this is strong liquor.
Your Majesty, Grandmaster Kong Ching requests an audience. Are you okay?
I'm fine.
But I saw you vomit blood.
It's nothing. I'm used to it.
Master Kong. What brings you here?
Your Majesty, the Imperial exam is a stroke of genius. It curbs the influence of aristocratic officials while giving commoners a chance to rise. It also solves the court's dependence on noble families, a triple victory. Tang Ning is indeed a talented individual, Your Majesty. You have not misjudged him.
You flatter me.
Your Majesty, while this method is good, it also has its drawbacks.
What drawbacks?
It's the books for the exams.
The noble families monopolize the officialdom by relying on their vast knowledge, and the books containing this knowledge are only in the hands of the noble families. If they don't provide them, even if a commoner passes the exam, their abilities might not be up to par.
Indeed, there's one more thing that's particularly important. Do you know what it is?
It's paper.
Exactly.
The noble families monopolize the paper trade, making it extremely expensive. For commoners, aside from buying books, the second most expensive thing is paper.
Is paper really that expensive?
This piece of paper costs 30 coins.
This piece of paper costs 30 coins, enough to buy a pound of salt. Can't we make it ourselves?
You make it sound easy. This is a secret technique of the noble families. The palace does have a paper mill, but even if we sell it at a high price, we still lose money.
Losing money just by making paper?
What did you think?
If that's the case, maybe I really have a solution. It's just making paper and printing books. Don't worry, leave it to me. I'll give you an answer tomorrow.
Good. If you really have a solution, I, this old man, am willing to serve you.
No need to be so polite. This sack of gold ingots is really heavy. I can't. I'm exhausted. Assassin. There really is an assassin. Help! Help! Your Majesty, the palace is too dangerous. Assassins are everywhere, and they specifically target someone like me who doesn't know martial arts.
Don't worry, as long as I'm here. No one dares to harm you.
The violent Empress is actually quite reliable at times.
The mighty Empress actually fell in love with a man who can't even tie a chicken's feet.
Who are you? Wuji Sword. Li Xianji? Who is Li Xianji? One of the top 10 masters.
Top 10 masters? How strong is he?
No match for me.
You should have said so earlier. Bastard, I'm standing right here today. Come and kill me if you dare.
Empress, you and I are both at the Wuji level. I know I'm no match for you, but I'm not alone today. Come out now.
This guy is so cringy.
Barbarian expert, Pandan. Run, now. I'll hold them off.
Go!
Help the Emperor, quick.
I don't think we can win this.
You think the top 10 masters are easy to fight?
Hey, you.
Take Tang Ning and go.
You dare hit my wife? I'll end you.
Golden Bell Shield.
Bullets can't break this shield, as expected of the top 10 masters.
Kid, your hidden weapons are sharp. A second slower, and I'd be dead. Too bad you ran into me. Prepare to die.
Go, now.
You hit my wife? Just you wait.
What are you doing?
Looking for the divine weapon. Use this.
Then what will you use?
I'll use this. Move. You hit my wife. I'll blow you all to pieces today.
Kid, your hidden weapons are impressive. Too bad my body is tempered, blades and bullets can't pierce me. No hidden weapon can harm me. Otherwise, how could I rank among the top 10 masters?
Tang Ning, run. His defense is too strong, even a divine sword can't break it.
No way. I can't stand them hurting you.
Idiot.
Empress, I never thought you'd have a man willing to die for you. Seems like he's not after your power or beauty.
If any of you dare touch him, I, Chiluli, will scour the 9 realms and grind your bones to dust.
You'll have to survive tonight first.
How dare you? You'd kill your emperor?
After offending the noble families, do you think she'll remain Empress for long?
Outrageous.
Enough talk. Kill them.
Bring it on. I refuse to believe your turtle shell is unbreakable. Can't withstand my high explosive rounds.
Golden Bell Annihilation.
Come on, blow it up.
What kind of weapon can break my Golden Bell shield?
The merciful rocket launcher.
Rocket launcher. Barbarians won't let you go. You actually killed him.
This turtle shell was just too soft.
Your turn. You shouldn't have touched the dragon's reverse scale.
Even in death, I'll take you with me, sort of spiritual insight.
Dodge.
The Emperor is missing. Search, dig 3 feet underground.
We must find His Majesty.
Why are there clothes this time? Sometimes you show, sometimes you don't. Your Majesty.
Close your eyes.
Your Majesty, I didn't mean to.
Open them.
Your Majesty, I finally understand why you gave me this bottle of medicine. I really need it.
Where is this? Why am I here? Weren't we in the palace?
This is my home.
Your home? Why is your home so strange?
Your Majesty, it's hard to explain. This is no longer Great Sia. How to put it? We're probably in another world. It's hard to explain to someone of her intelligence. Forget it, Your Majesty. I think I should buy you some clothes. The way you're dressed is just...
All right, all right.
Hey, buy me a set of women's clothes. Height, 1.7 meters. What's the bust size? About. It chop.
What's bust size? What's he cup?
Nothing. You misheard.
Impossible. My hearing is excellent. I couldn't have misheard. Are you lying to me? I hate being lied to the most.
Promise me you won't hit anyone. Bust size, well, it's the size of your chest. Didn't you say no hitting?
Sir, your takeout.
Thanks.
Remember to give a 5-star rating.
Your Majesty, the clothes are here. Hurry up and change.
Where to?
That.
Come here for a second. How do you wear that thing?
What?
I mean... that.
It's not a bra, is it?
Come in and help me put it on.
That's not appropriate. This looks way better than any celebrity or influencer.
These shoes are a bit hard to put on.
No worries, no worries. You get used to it.
What's this?
A notebook.
Inside here. Why are there little people?
This seems like I need to explain it properly to you. Our world is like this. Now do you understand?
Not really.
What a sin.
I'd really like to see your world. Take me out to see it.
All right, but I need to tell you something first. Our world doesn't have emperors, so you can't call yourself we. People will think you're crazy. By the way, I have a nicer matching couple outfit.
Matching couple outfit? Your world is amazing. I almost don't want to go back.
Your Majesty, you're giving up being an emperor to come here and be a nobody?
A nobody?
People like me are nobodies.
Hey, you two are blocking the way. Don't you see?
What's this monster? Why are there people inside?
What a pretty girl. A country bumpkin like you doesn't deserve such a beauty. Let's go. Get in the car and have some fun with me.
Is that a monster in the box? Watch me kill him.
Your Majesty, this is modern society. You can't just kill people.
But he really pisses me off.
Relax, leave it to me.
What's the matter? What did you do to me? Why can't I move?
Nothing much. Just keeping you quiet. Don't just approach every beautiful woman you see. Let's go.
Hey, untie me first.
People in your world are so weak. No inner strength at all. I could crush 100 of you with one palm strike.
Our martial arts may be weak, but our technology is advanced. Think about it. One rocket launcher from me could take down one of the top 10 masters.
Your technology here is indeed far superior to Great Xia's. Do you have more of those rocket launchers? I want one.
No problem. Hey Mom, what's up?
Xiaoning, I found you a blind date. Come meet them right away.
What blind date?
Nothing.
Who's talking?
Mom, I already have a girlfriend. I'll bring her home another day. No. I'll bring her home later. Gotta go. Oh my god.
You have another woman?
No, I don't. I don't have another woman.
Then who was that woman just now?
That was my mom.
Then, what was that blind date your mom mentioned?
Well, she wants to set me up with a wife. Luli, let me explain. My mom doesn't know about our relationship. If she knew, she'd definitely like you a lot. Then she wouldn't try to set me up with anyone.
Good answer. If you dared to have another woman, I would castrate you on the spot.
Your Majesty, it's time to sleep.
Let me watch a bit more. This one piece is quite entertaining. I quite admire that Luffy.
Oh no, is she turning into an otaku girl? Your Majesty, I've already downloaded it on the computer. Let's watch when we return to Gracia, okay? Please? Besides, we still have the 4 clans and 5 sects to deal with.
Fine. Then put this one piece and that Naruto and my fair princess all into this black box. I want to watch them when we return to Gracia.
All right. Now go to sleep. Come on. What now?
I don't know how to use the lights in your world.
And then?
You're sleeping with me.
What? Who is it?
Me. Took you so long to open the door. Overslept again, didn't you?
Mom, what brings you here?
I came to see you.
Who is it?
Who's this girl?
My girlfriend. I mean, my fiancé.
Hello, Auntie. I'm his fiancé. We're getting married in a few days.
Married? And it's just a few days away? You little rascal, you better come clean. Did you trick this poor girl into this?
Do I look like that kind of person?
Then how could such a pretty girl fall for you?
What's wrong with me? I'm great.
Oh, shut it. You better explain this properly. What's this about getting married in a few days? Why didn't you tell me and your dad earlier?
Mom, it's a long story. I'll explain another time, okay? Here's the deal. You and Dad go prepare for the wedding. Fine.
All right. Bought this for you.
Finally, they're gone.
Your mom's nice. I like her.
By the way, Your Majesty, we should hurry back to Dacia. You've been gone so long. Nanny Rome and the others must be worried.
But how do we get back?
Easy. Leave it to me. Advanced papermaking and printing machinery. All here. How can the 4 clans and 5 sects compete with us?
So how exactly do we return to Dacia?
Simple. I just need to be in danger to time travel.
I see. So last time it was Li Shenji's sword. That put you in danger, so you time traveled?
Right?
Turn around.
What? Your Majesty, why are you hitting me again?
Why isn't it working? Was that slap not strong enough?
Stop. Your Majesty, I've already tested it. Others can hit me, and I'll time travel, but not you.
Why?
Maybe. This is fate.
I don't get it.
Fine, let's time travel then.
Brother Wong, our insider in the palace, sent word. The Empress and Tang Ning have disappeared. Looks like we succeeded. When I requested an audience today, I was told the Empress was unwell. She's not seeing anyone. It seems. Li Xianji and Pandan pulled it off. Perfect. Our hefty investment paid off. Hiring 2 of the top 10 masters. To eliminate the Empress and Tang Ning in one strike. Our noble families will no longer face oppression. Since the Empress is dead, we should support Prince Zhao's ascension. Let's go. To the palace, now. Move!
This is my bedchamber. I'm really back. My robes are back too.
This time-space chaos is too much.
Utterly miraculous.
Halt. What are you trying to do? Stop right there.
Nanny Rome, if you dare obstruct me again, I won't hold back.
Her Majesty is resting and seeing no one.
I heard the Empress was assassinated 2 days ago. She's likely already dead.
Nonsense. Her Majesty's martial arts are peerless. How could she be harmed?
Seems we guessed right. The Empress is indeed dead. In that case, Chancellor Wang and I will appoint a new ruler. will enthrone Prince Zhao.
Are you rebelling?
You, Nanny Rome, you're mistaken. A nation cannot be without a ruler. Since the Empress was assassinated, we, as senior officials, must naturally install a new emperor. Prince Zhao is Her Majesty's elder brother. The obvious choice for succession.
You've already decided. Why come here?
To retrieve the Imperial Jade Seal. Hand it over, and I'll spare your life.
Never.
Then don't blame me for being ruthless. Kill them and take the seal.
Do you really wish me dead that much?
How come? You're not dead. This.
Your Majesty.
Are you alright?
We are fine.
Are you surprised to see me alive?
I meant no such thing.
The assassins must have been sent by them. It seems Prime Minister Wang really intends to rebel.
Don't talk nonsense. The assassins have nothing to do with us.
Then how did you know His Majesty was attacked?
I heard about it.
Heard? I also heard Prime Minister Wang is rebelling. It's all hearsay.
What hearsay? They are here to rebel.
Your Majesty, I meant no such thing.
Then why are you here?
Since Your Majesty is unharmed, I have a petition.
Speak.
I urge Your Majesty to abolish the imperial examinations and restore the noble status of our aristocratic families.
What if I refuse?
Then don't blame us for being impolite. Your Majesty, the power of our 4 clans and 5 sects is far beyond what you imagine. Otherwise, we wouldn't have lasted 1,000 years. I advise you to agree.
I refuse.
In that case, then, Your Majesty, hold tight to your throne. We take our leave.
Don't let the door hit you on the way out.
Your Majesty, where did you disappear to that night?
His place.
It's hard to explain.
It's hard for me to explain too.
Never mind, as long as Your Majesty is safe. Now that Your Majesty has refused the nobles' demand to abolish the exams, next. They might truly unite and cause trouble.
The nobles' tactics are limited. First, raise the price of paper and books. Second, prevent their books from being lent out. Thus, commoners will have no books to study and can't take the exams. In the end, only the nobles' children will pass. What a shame.
Right, you said you had a solution.
Just paper and books? That's nothing.
It's hard for me to explain too. Just trust him. This is not difficult for him, in fact, it's quite simple. Take care of this for me.
Leave it to me.
Xiaoya. I got some treasures from Tangning.
Treasures? More treasures?
Let's have a look together. You were all too busy eating last time. You missed this, didn't you? This is called a computer. There are little people inside, just like watching a play. It's quite amusing. Let me show you. It should be this one, right? Got it.
This.
What is this thing? Show me. Don't pretend. You're the one who likes watching this stuff, not me. Your Majesty and Tangning watch this kind of thing?
I don't. How do I turn this off?
Your Majesty, do something.
This isn't what we were watching before. Why are they naked?
So this is what Tangning showed you?
Disgusting.
Your Majesty, the paper and books are ready. What? Is there rice on my face?
Pervert. Degenerate.
What do you think?
Hurrah. This came with the computer. I didn't download it. I am a very upright person.
Despicable, shameless, pervert.
Enough. How are things progressing with the task I gave you earlier?
The paper and books are all here.
Good.
Your Majesty, Chancellor Wang and the officials request an audience.
They're here.
What matter brings my esteemed ministers before me?
We request Your Majesty abdicate the throne to a worthier candidate.
How dare you, Chancellor Wang? Do you know what you are saying?
I know perfectly well. But this is the consensus of all the officials and the scholars throughout the land. It is not merely my own opinion.
If you want me to abdicate, you must have a reason.
The reason is your proposal of the imperial examination system.
I think I have an idea what this is about.
Explain, quickly.
Your Majesty, I would prefer to hear from the impoverished scholars themselves. I want to know what they think.
Student Zhao Qing humbly requests Your Majesty to abolish the imperial examination system.
Why?
Since Your Majesty initiated the imperial examinations, the prices of paper and books in the market have increased tenfold. Many examination-related books are simply unavailable, as they are all held by noble families. As a result, the plight of us students from humble backgrounds has worsened compared to before. I, as a representative of the humble students, beg Your Majesty to have mercy on us, the underprivileged scholars.
As I expected, the rise in paper and book prices is solely due to the noble families reducing supply. And the unavailability of books is because the noble families forbid their circulation. Is that so? The 4 clans and 5 sects are quite cunning. To achieve their goals, they wouldn't hesitate to manipulate all scholars.
If not for Your Majesty's stubbornness, how would this old minister do such a thing? Now, the only solution is for Your Majesty to abdicate. We will support Prince Zhao to ascend the throne, believing that he will not implement the imperial examination system.
You old fool, you overestimate the noble families too much. Do you really think His Majesty hasn't prepared?
You're like a donkey's mouth in a horse's trough, completely out of place. I'm talking about His Majesty's abdication, and you say he's prepared? Fine. Since you're so eager to play, this old man will entertain you.
Hurry up and settle this. I still have to watch TV.
Got it. How much do you think this is worth?
This is high-quality Xi'an paper. With paper prices soaring now, this much paper would probably cost 500 coins. Yes, indeed.
So expensive.
You're not trying to challenge me with a few bundles of worthless paper, are you?
You guessed it. But no prize.
Brat, this minister will see how miserably you lose.
This bundle of paper, I'll sell for 30 coins.
Impossible. Minister Tang, just one bundle of paper won't solve the problems of us underprivileged scholars.
Who said it's just one bundle? Let me tell you all. His Majesty understands you too well. He knows how difficult it is for you underprivileged scholars to study. So he worked hard to join production. Half a month ago, he dreamed of Emperor Taizu, who taught him a technique. This technique is called papermaking, and papermaking can reduce the cost of production by 90%.
90%? That means...
When did I dream of Emperor Taizu?
Your Majesty, please stop.
Your Majesty has gone to great lengths to take care of scholars across the land. You want to set up workshops in every prefecture and county. Use the profits from salt production to make paper. As I said, this paper only costs 30 coins.
Is this true? Amazing. 1/10 the price.
And the price will only get lower.
We're saved. This can't be. Papermaking is a secret technique of our noble families. How could you have such low costs? Tangning, how dare you deceive scholars across the land? You're asking for death.
Oh, come on, you too. When we were making salt, you said the same thing. And in the end, didn't it backfire? You'll find out soon enough.
Father, it's bad. A large amount of sham paper has appeared on the market. At 1/10 the previous price. What? You really improved the paper-making technique?
Your noble family's paper-making techniques? I don't even think much of them. Listen up. From now on, not only can noble families make paper, but the royal family can too, and at 1/10 the previous price, reducing your study costs.
You can't do this.
Why can't I?
What use is paper if you don't have books? Poor scholars still can't take the exams.
Oh, books, right? Is this your last lifeline?
Tang Ning, you talk too much. Hurry up and finish. I'm losing patience.
Got it.
This.
How much do you think this is worth?
The calligraphy in this book may be ugly, but it's exactly what we need for the imperial exams. You can't even buy it on the market. At least one tael of silver.
One tael of silver? No. Just 100 coins, as much as you want.
100 coins? Am I hearing this right? 100 coins? I can buy 10 copies. Nonsense. These books need to be copied one by one. And it takes a huge amount of time. With thousands of scholars across the land. How can you supply endlessly? And many rare books are in our noble family's libraries. Even if you copy them, how many can you produce?
Minister Wong, Minister Wong, I must teach you a lesson. Technology is the primary productive force. To be honest with you all, Emperor Taizu not only taught us papermaking, but also a printing technique which I now reveal to Daxia. The world only knows books are copied by hand, unaware. There's a simpler method, printing. Carve characters on stamps, arrange them one by one, and print out books.
Right! Why didn't I think of this? Poor us. Our arms are worn out from copying, never imagining. Such a simple method exists. Yes, this is fantastic.
Now, Daxia has implemented this method. Producing 10,000 books a day is no problem. Moreover, the cost is incredibly low. Just 1/10 of before.
So, for us humble scholars, future study expenses will drop by about 90%. Students kneel in gratitude to your majesty.
Rise.
I, the Chancellor, disagree with this.
What use is your disagreement?
You.
I know, this is your last straw, isn't it? Your 4 clans and 5 houses. What matters most is knowledge and official recommendations. Without these, in 50 years, your aristocratic families will cease to exist.
Do you truly wish to fight us to the death? Brother Wong, let's compromise. We aristocrats accept the imperial exams, but the royal family must not lower book prices, nor publicly release exam materials.
In your dreams.
You, don't push your luck.
Do I need to spare your dignity? Let me tell you. I will dismantle the aristocracy, promote the humble, end aristocratic control, and make them history. If the 4 clans and 5 houses behave, fine. If not, I will crush you.
The imperial exams are the wheel of history. Those who comply thrive, those who resist perish. I advise the 4 clans and 5 houses. If you adapt, join us, or face annihilation.
By my decree, the imperial exams are inevitable. From today, in our mighty Daxia, from aristocrats to the humble, regardless of status, all may take the exams. Titles and positions are within reach. I hope you will walk this path with me. This decree is proclaimed to the world today.
We will walk with your majesty.
Court dismissed.
We bid farewell to your majesty. Great! There's hope for the underprivileged. Indeed. Let's hurry and tell our classmates. Let's go.
It's too hard to memorize. I'm really not cut out for memorization.
No, your majesty. Your words today will spread throughout Great Xia. By then, all the scholars of Great Xia will serve you, and they'll all thank you for giving them the chance to become nobles and ministers.
Not only that, but the aristocratic family's grip on the court will be overturned in an instant. The situation is settled. The age-old problem of aristocratic families that plagued emperors of past dynasties will also be dismantled instantly. Your Majesty will become an emperor for the ages.
Yes. Your majesty. Your words just now were so imposing. I saw those two underprivileged youths, almost ready to tear their bones apart to pave the way for you.
If we can fulfill my late father's wishes, that would be best.
Your majesty, rest assured, we will surely succeed.
Let's go. Let's go watch TV. That black box.
TV, you mean? Seriously? It's just a drama.
He Shu Huan, you scumbag.
I shouldn't have downloaded it for you. Your Majesty, let's watch One Piece instead.
No. I haven't finished this one yet. Let's watch this.
Fine, then keep watching.
Look. What's this?
Who's blowing a horn in broad daylight? So annoying.
Quiet. That's a war horn. There's a battle. Bad news, Your Majesty. The northern barbarians are invading with 500,000 troops.
Your Majesty, the Northern Barbarian Army is led by Grand Tutor Hu Yinlai. They've invaded the border and captured 3 of our cities in 3 days. Your Majesty, we must send reinforcements immediately.
Hu Yanlai, the Sky-Shattering Hammer, is one of the top 10 masters in both martial and literary arts.
I remember Wang Tianqi is guarding the northern border. He's also one of the top 10 masters. How could we lose 3 cities in 3 days? Wang Tianqi is a fierce general.
Wang Tianqi has rebelled.
What did you say?
It's not just Wang Tianqi. There's also Lu Ji, Shui Xian, and Fan Lu at the border. Those 3 traitors have all rebelled.
Cowardly rats.
Your Majesty, it's probably not that simple. These people all come from the 4 clans and 5 sects, I suspect. They're colluding with the northern barbarians from within.
That's indeed the case. Since Wang Tianqi defected to the northern barbarians, the 4 surnames, 5 clans, and some minor noble families have all rebelled.
They truly deserve to die.
These people are really asking for death.
Do you have a solution?
Of course, Your Majesty. Leave it to me.
What will you do?
Buy weapons, of course. Gatling guns, rocket launchers, even tanks are possible.
Ah yes, how could I have forgotten that? The weapons from your world are incredibly powerful. No matter how many enemies, we won't be afraid. I remember seeing a weapon on TV last time that creates a mushroom cloud after exploding. Its power is immense. Let's buy that one too.
Oh no. That's exclusive to the island nation. You can't buy it even with money.
Exclusive to the island nation. Alright then, let's hurry up and go. To buy weapons. Good. With these, even if we can't kill the 10 great masters, dealing with anyone below Grandmaster level will be more than enough.
Your Majesty, take a look at this.
Good. With this, even the 10 great masters will meet their end on the spot.
There's plenty more outside.
Good. Now I want to see what tricks the northern barbarians and the noble families can still pull. Issue my command. I will lead the expedition personally.
In the 6th year of Fengxi, the noble families allied with the northern barbarians to rebel. With the help of divine weapons, the Empress quelled the northern barbarians within half a month, incorporating them into the Great Xia territory. After returning victorious, she held the noble families accountable.
Your Majesty, these are the heads of the 4 surnames and 5 clans. They are the ones who colluded with the barbarians to destroy Great Xia.
Shameless traitors, conspiring with foreigners. Are you still subjects of Great Xia?
Do you admit your crimes?
It's just the victor's justice. For 1,000 years, our noble families have enjoyed privileges, standing above all. You, the foolish ruler, act against the natural order, and will surely face retribution.
Enough. You just want to maintain your privileges. Spouting lofty words. Now that the imperial exams are open, all scholars rejoice. The era of the noble families is over.
Execute them.
Yes,
I obey your command.
get up, get up. Your Majesty, spare us. Go!
By imperial decree, the 4 clans and 5 sects have rebelled. The decree of enfeoffment is hereby issued.
If there's business, present it. If not, the court is dismissed.
Wait, I have an announcement to make. I shall take Tangning as my consort. The grand wedding will be held in 3 days.
3 days later. That's way too fast.
Too fast?
Not at all. 3 days is just right.
Court dismissed.
By the mandate of heaven, the Emperor proclaims, the extraordinary talent Tangning, virtuous, graceful, and peerless in both talent and beauty, is hereby taken as the imperial consort and granted the title of Prince-Roi. Let this be known throughout the great Xia. So it is decreed.
Oh my goodness.
What happened to you?
It's all your fault. Talking about quickly producing an heir for Her Majesty. My back is about to break these days.
I was just thinking about Great Xia's future.
But what about me? Her Majesty is one of the top 10 masters, while I'm just a first-rate nobody. Even an iron body can't handle this.
Then what about all that useless stuff in your computer? All show and no substance.
You.
Take a good rest these next few days.
Thank you, Your Majesty. Your Majesty, we've been married for days, but we haven't visited my parents yet.
Fine, there's nothing urgent lately. Let's go see your world.
Nanny Rome. You're so ugly.
What about me? Tangning.